10 years ago, just like Amy, I moved to Philadelphia to continue my studies in Jewish education and pursue music. And I walked in day one, right behind Amy. And I was like, wow, that girl is hot. And as I walked in, I saw a huge billboard banner in the lobby here that said, KI welcomes Cantor Amy Lefko. And I said, this is going to be tougher than I thought. But it seemed to work out. And, we're a progressive couple where we didn't want, we talked about if we got married, what would it be like? I didn't want her to take my last name. So we decided to split it, take the first half of Lefko and the last half of Levy, and we went with Levy. So, the expectation for tonight is that I would get up and I would play guitar and sing a song for my wife. Well, you're wrong. I'm gonna play piano. So here's a song for Amy. I love you, Amy. 10 years ago, on a day like today, Amy walked into KI. Thoughtful and kind, and easy on the eye. A Midwestern girl on the coast. She left Tulsa behind to start her new life. Hasn't stopped smiling since she arrived. And one at a time, she touched on our lives. 'Cause it's hard to say no when she wrinkles her nose and says, pretty please. At 5 feet she stands, a Starbucks in hand. Anita makes all of her plans while I kiss the Cantor. How nice to be me. Yes, I kiss the Cantor. I'm her favorite, you see. Lance is a man who she truly admires, patient and wise like a sage, with sermons on life or Roosevelt's wife. We learn something new all the time. You see, she and Lance met with mutual respect, a friendship that grew over time. But she calls him for advice, which comes at a price. When Amy comes calling, Lance surely thinks twice. He's a history buff, but enough is enough. To keep up with Lance can be tough. So I kiss the Cantor. It's a perk of the gig. Yes, I kiss the Cantor. And now we have kids. Well, Amy's strong voice made her the right choice, as Karen and Norma agreed. But sugar and spice and coffee on ice are what keep her in Wiggles all day. And talent and passion are two of her strengths, and she's busy as busy can be. Speaks Yiddish with ease, but answer me please. How can she chant Torah but not find her keys? Oh, Tefillah has grown. It's all on her phone. Is she texting? Well, you'll never know. But I know the Cantor, the technology queen. Yes, I kiss the Cantor. She wears her heart on those screens. The holy day rush can be a bit much, but it's the same story year after year. see, Amy freaks out, and I calm her down, and she swears she won't make it this time. And let me tell you, Shema Kolenu can get pretty loud. But when she's up there and guiding in prayer, she's hoping you noticed her beautiful hair. She's a diva in heels, dessert with each meal. She's a bit of a slob, but ideal, 'cause I kiss the Cantor. She's got style and grace. Yes, I kiss the Cantor. And thank God for this place. Brian and Kevin and Beth, the best group of people to deal with her stress. From top stuff to J-Quest, bar mitzvah prep too. Thank God that Iowa gave up their best Jew. She bounces around with an extra toothed grin. And I must admit that we did live in sin. When I kiss the Cantor, she's the love of my life. Yes, I kiss the Cantor, my best friend and my wife. So here's to the Cantor, and let's all raise a glass. Yes, here's to the Cantor. Time went by fast.
That was good.
I think it's time to twist Amy's arm.